Ben Shapiro often says, facts don't care about your feelings. Well, that's probably true, but a good communicator will. I think that Ben Shapiro's saying, and I'm all for it because I bought the t-shirt. It literally says facts don't care about your feelings from the Daily Wire. I'm a huge fan. And I think the saying is true as long as we don't take it too far or do more with that saying than we should. So I think it's appropriate when you're trying to say that feelings can't replace facts in a debate, in a conversation. So if you have on one side good facts, good reasoning, good logic, etc., and the other side responds with, well, I'm offended, or, oh, you hurt my feelings. Well, facts don't care about your feelings. Feelings cannot replace facts in a good conversation, in a good back and forth. And as long as the saying stays there, I think it's appropriate. But what often happens is we take that saying, whether it comes from Ben Shapiro or whoever else, and we go too far in a certain direction with it, and we become machine guns of factual information. So when we're speaking and someone responds, we go duh, and we throw facts at people. And there's a certain time and place for aspects of that. But, we argue a lot, we debate a lot, and we're like, yeah, this is the way to go. Well, I don't think so. Facts are good, but a good communicator, a skilled and a wise communicator, will also take into account someone's feelings. And so I think of the, maybe if you took a speech class, you might remember this, or maybe you learned this in high school. I don't know. But the whole ethos, pathos, logos thing, where, you can reach out to your audience in many different ways. With logos, you attempt to use reason and facts, and that's important. But there are also two other things that a good communicator will try to do. They will use pathos, or emotions and feelings, storytelling really well. They will also use ethos, which is a person's character, a speaker's credibility. When you're listening to someone and you know that they lie, they cheat, they steal, they don't have any credibility, any integrity, and they're trying to tell you something, you will automatically tune them out, even if they're really skilled in logos and they're throwing facts at you. You're already done because you're like, you have no integrity to back up what you're saying. You'll tune them out. Also, when you're listening to someone and they don't try to get to the heart of the matter, they don't use any emotions, any feelings, they don't stir up anything inside of you, well, sometimes they might not care about what they're talking about, or they have no passion, no enthusiasm. And so if they're not passionate, that's not going to reach out to you and make you want to listen. And so again, you'll tune them out. So a skilled communicator will not just use logos, facts and reasons. They will also involve their own integrity, and they will also involve emotions and feelings and passions. I think a good example, obviously, as a Christian, I'm going to use Jesus. Jesus had facts and good reasoning on his side, but also he told incredible stories. He got really personal, one-on-one, and I think that's a great example. And you can find lots of examples of this, like Martin Luther King Jr., was one of the best speakers of all time. Just the way he used imagery was incredible. So pathos was really big with him as well. And so anyways, going back to the saying, facts don't care about your feelings, that's true, but what I also will add is that even though facts don't care about your feelings, a wise and skillful, easy for me to say, a wise and skillful communicator will. And so I just want to make sure that we don't become, so I'm an apologist. I speak and I preach and I teach. And in the area of apologetics and theology, you have a lot of bullies. You have a lot of people that will throw tons and tons of facts at other people, but they're not good at listening. They're not good at counseling. They haven't developed the pastoral side of conversations where you not only need to address someone's brain, their mind, you also need to address their soul and their heart. And so I see that a lot in apologetics where the goal is to just win an argument. Whether it's in politics, oh, so-and-so owned these college students, or so-and-so owned this person asking a question. Ha ha ha, how stupid was that person to even ask the question? Let's not go in that direction, because again, that doesn't persuade the people that we're trying to persuade. There are a lot of people on the fence and in the middle, and being a jerk and hitting people with facts, that doesn't reach them here, which often, is what's at stake. So facts matter, but we want to also go deeper and get to the heart of issues as well. So that's my quick response. Maybe it was quick, I don't know. My quick response to Ben Shapiro's famous saying. Again, love it as long as we don't take it too far. Tell me what you think. I'm interested. What did I say that made sense? Where could I be corrected? I'm always up for learning more. Tell me what you think.
Get it.